CO2 experiments. CO2? A can of Coke has 330 millilitres of Coke. Yeah, look on the Coke can. It says ml 330. Millilitres. Millilitres is written ml. Yes, it shouldn't be really a capital L because there was never a person called Mr. Liters, but we make a capital L because a small L doesn't look right. It looks like a 1. Gently pour 330 millilitres of Coke into a plastic water bottle. Yeah, pour it down the side so you don't lose all the bubbles. Put a tablespoon of Pop Rocks into a balloon. Yeah, Pop Rocks are a type of sweet. Put the mouth of the balloon over the plastic bottle. Lift the balloon up so that the balloon pours the Pop Rocks into the Coke. So the balloon is on, dangling over, load of Pop Rocks in there. When you lift the balloon up, Pop Rocks go into the Coke. The gas produced blows up the balloon. The carbon dioxide gas blows up the balloon. Carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is dissolved in the Coke. Dissolved. Oh yes, and Pop Rocks also have some carbon dioxide under pressure inside them. That's why they pop when you put them on your tongue. The Coke has carbon dioxide dissolved under pressure. The Pop Rocks dissolve and the Coke bubbles nucleate. Yeah, nucleate means somewhere for the carbon dioxide bubbles to start growing. All carbonated soft drinks have CO2 dissolved under pressure. CO2. There it is. So there's my water bottle. I put the Coke in there. That's the Coke. That's the Pop Rocks container. And so this was dangling over, lifted it up, and now you can see it's filled up with carbon dioxide from the Coke. A bath full of carbon dioxide, CO2 molecules, has a mass of 12 grams from each carbon atom and 16 grams from each oxygen atom. Total mass is 12 plus 2 times 16. That's 32, 42, 44. 44 grams. A bathful is 24 litres. 24 litres is called a mole of gas at 20 degrees C. A bathful of nitrogen has a mass of 14 grams from each mole of N atoms. Yes, if you look on the periodic table, with carbon it says mass 12. With oxygen it says mass 16. With nitrogen it says mass 14. Mass is how heavy it is. Well, the more massive you are, the more heavy you are. Heaviness should be in newtons, but some people say grams. 14 times 2 equals 28 grams for a bath of N2. A bath full of oxygen molecules has a mass of 16 grams from each mole of O atoms. 16 times 2 because it's O2. 16 times 2, 32 grams for a bath of O2. Carbon dioxide is heavier than air. CO2 will be forced down by gravity. Mix a spoon of baking soda, a spoon of liquid soap, and 2 spoons of vinegar on a tipped plate and watch the bubbles fall. Yes, so hold the plate at an angle, mix these things together, and you'll get loads of bubbles, which then fall down. Put a small unsealed Ziploc bag with 40 millilitres of vinegar inside into a big Ziploc bag with 3 tablespoons of baking soda, NaHCO3. Seal the Ziploc bag and turn it upside down. Shake to mix the sodium carbonate with the acid. Do the same with 60 millilitres of vinegar, reacting with 3 tablespoons of NaCO3 HCO3. Baking soda. Now do the same with 100 milliliters of vinegar, reacting with 3 tablespoons of baking soda. Yeah, so the more things you've got, more stuff you start with, the more bubbles you'll get. But it comes to a maximum when all of the baking soda is used up. There's no more vinegar left to make the bubbles. The reaction stops increasing the amount of CO2 gas when you have too much vinegar for the sodium hydrogen carbonate. This is called an excess of vinegar. Excess. Coke plus balloon plus bottle plus pop rocks. Sugar will also work. Forward stroke. Baking soda plus vinegar plus Ziploc bags plus drawing pin. Oh, there's no drawing pin needed. Okay. That bit didn't come in. CO2 is denser than air, so gravity pulls it down. That's why your bubbles on the plate go down. A molecule of baking soda is a sodium, a hydrogen, a carbon and 3 oxygen atoms, written NaHCO3. This is called sodium hydrogen carbonate. Oh, did you spot the one spelling mistake I made on purpose? Who's going to be the first, second, third to write it in comments? Press my picture to get more of my videos. Press like, press subscribe. Bye!